we're back with our friend Matt the Mower Guy, who's got our expert really on robotic mowers. Great to be back with you, Matt. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. Great to be here too.
We're happy to really understand more about these robotic mowers. We got a lot of our questions answered, but really now we want to learn about what exactly the price point difference is between a robotic mower, and hiring a traditional landscape company, or maybe even doing the lawn yourself. So just give me the basic price point here. If I was to get one of these for maybe a normal sized yard, half an acre yard, what exactly am I looking at?
So a half-acre yard, you're looking at about $1,800 to $2,000 for the unit, and then about another $800 to $1,200 for a professional installation.
And that's a one-time installation?
Correct, a one-time installation to go over a lifetime history of maintenance of what I would expect out of it. You're probably going to spend about $20 to $30 a year for blade replacements.
Oh, that's not much at all.
No, not at all. And then one time in its lifetime, you'll need to change its battery.
One time in its lifetime. When you say a lifetime, how long does one of these things typically last?
My goal is to always get it to a 10-year minimum, but about 10 to 15 years. In general, there's no oil, there's no rust, so if something goes bad, we just replace the one part and keep them moving.
I like that. That all sounds pretty good. That price point itself, everything listed out there sounds pretty good, but let's compare that to maybe a traditional, say you hire a landscape team to do your half-acre yard for you. How does this compare to that?
Compared to a traditional landscaper, most landscapers would charge roughly about $50 to cut a half-acre yard. Cut it about 30 times a year. That's about $1,500 a year, or about $15,000 to cut it for the next decade.
Wow. So, okay, a huge price difference. Have you had customers in the past who come to you and be like, oh my God, I'm saving so much money?
Yes, absolutely.
That's amazing to hear. Let's talk about, you said that one-time installation fee. If someone wants to get this, buy a unit, install it from you, or gets your team to install it for them, are we looking at they can do it right now, or is there kind of a little bit of a backlog right now?
There is a little bit of a delay on them right now. We are booked up for the next week and a half.
Oh, but that's not long at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I thought you were going to say months. A week and a half? That's nothing.
No, it's typically I tell customers from the time that we pick a unit and make a decision, typically about a week to 2 weeks before we have installation completed.
So if you want to get one of these robotic mowers and maybe bring down your landscaping costs just a little bit, maybe give this team a call. If they want to get in touch with you, how do they do that?
You can actually go through our website, www.winfordsolutions.com. We do complimentary free walkthroughs, and basically you just scroll down, select the walkthrough a day and a time, and we'll send out a robotic lawnmower expert to your property to answer all your questions.
Matt the Mower Guy, great to be back with you. Really appreciate all your time.